All right, we're going to go ahead and start getting ready for the slideshow. If you want to come find a seat, we're about to start the show, so come find a seat. All right, everybody come find a seat, and we'll get this show started. For the slideshow this year, we wanted to do something a little bit different. Typically, the slideshow is you get to look at old pictures and look back on these kids' lives. But this year, I wanted you to be able to hear from the seniors a little bit. So at the beginning of this video, you'll actually get to hear a little bit about their seniors and their experience, and then we'll have the traditional photos and letters. Following the slideshow, we're going to have one more special recognition and prayer up here for the seniors. So don't leave once it's over. We'll have one more prayer, and then for those of you going to the meal, we'll dismiss from there. But I hope you will sit back, enjoy this video, look back on our seniors, and get to hear a little bit from them this morning.
And I started coming to Kingwood. He invited me the first time my freshman year, but I really started going consistently like this summer.
My name is Jacob Gardner, and I'm graduating from I'm
Ada Mongol, and I'm graduating from Siegel High School. I'm Ada Mongol, and I'm graduating from Siegel High School.
My name is Will Clark. Hey everyone, my name is Will Clark. I know that most of y'all might not know me.
I'm Ada Mongold and I'm graduating from Siegel.
My name is Jacob Gardner, and I'm graduating from Central Magnet School.
I'm Ada Mongold and I'm graduating from Siegel High School.
Hey everyone, my name is Will Clark. I know that most of y'all might not know me, but I'm a friend of Jacob's, and I started coming to Kingwood. He invited me the first time my freshman year, but I really started going consistently like this summer and going into the school year. So I started going because of Jacob, but I go to Central Magnet.
I'm Bradley Polkin. I am graduating from Middle Tennessee Christian School.
Victoria Russell, graduating from Central Magnet School.
I'm gonna miss high school soccer season. That's what I've been doing. Well, soccer season in general, I've been doing that for the past 7 years in the spring. So now I'm gonna have to find something new to do in the spring.
I think the biggest part of high school I'm gonna miss is like the familiar like environment of it essentially. Like I can confidently walk into Central and like say that like I feel like I know something about each person there. Like I have a shared experience with each person there, or like I know something about each person there. Like we've like done something together with like a lot of people there, and I feel like I'm gonna miss that familiarity about it. Like going in there and like knowing something special, or like having something with each of the people there.
I'm gonna miss being with all of my friends and family from high school.
I think the thing that I'm going to miss most about high school is just the community aspect. It's so small and closely knit that I'm able to interact with each person individually. There are certain instances where I can get to know people on a lot deeper level than there are if there are 2,000 some odd kids at our high school as opposed to 200. I feel really blessed to be able to be in an environment where I can know each and every student by name and have a relationship with them, and everyone can impact me, from the seniors all the way down to the elementary kids that we get to see in the hallway. I'm very blessed for that experience.
Probably the people that I'm friends with in high school, in smaller classes probably.
I'm going to attend the University of Tennessee, Knoxville and major in chemical engineering.
I plan to attend Harding University. I'll major in biology and plan to go to medical school after that.
I plan to attend the University of Tennessee in Knoxville after high school. I'm going to major in industrial engineering, and I want to be a project manager post-graduation.
Probably go to Lipscomb and major in graphic design.
My plans are to go to Lipscomb University and study accounting.
Probably one of my favorite memories growing up would be our family trip to Boston, but more specifically, there was this one night where there were no cars on the road, and we were there just walking in the street, and it was snowing like crazy, and for about 30 minutes there was nothing else except our family of 4, my brother and my parents, having a snowball fight in the middle of the street. It was one of the craziest things I've ever got to do, and it was just a great moment of bonding where it felt like nothing else mattered in the world, and everything was just,
I'd say it's pretty difficult to pick a favorite memory from growing up, but I think my favorite memories lie with my friends. All the shared experiences I have with them, all the stuff that we've done together. Like with Jacob, I feel like I've done so much with him. Like I went to the beach with him and his family. Our friend group went to the beach this past fall break in Seaside. That was so much fun. We like planned it all ourselves and like found a house and everything. So I feel like that was really like a grown-up moment in a way, I guess. Like we've gone to the fair for like multiple years with our friend group. Even like at school, like meeting all the people at school and like doing clubs at school and stuff like that. Extracurriculars, and just I feel like all my favorite memories lie with my friends. I can't really pick one, but I'd say if you can ask me about like a favorite like set of experiences, I'd say it's my experiences I've had with my friends and my friend group.
Fun stuff with church, I guess. I guess dance recitals are kind of fun.
I would say my favorite memory was my parents surprising me and my sister with Disney World tickets. That was pretty awesome. I love that.
My favorite memories from growing up are the trips that we took out west as a family.
My favorite part about Kingwood is the The close-knit family that we have, I know it's kind of a basic answer, but it's not some big mega church where it feels like you're just kind of attending a concert and you're kind of just there. Maybe you know a few people. Like, I feel like I know most people here. I've been going here my whole life. Everyone's so nice, so welcoming, and I just love the environment, and everyone loves the Lord. I love the Lord, so I already got something in common.
I mean, I guess like I've grown up with like at Kingwood, so I guess it's just like kind of family in a sense.
My favorite part about Kingwood is the awesome community and the love that it shows me.
I'd say my favorite part about Kingwood's probably just the close-knit that I've already kind of mentioned about my school. I've been blessed where both of those can kind of be true at the same time, so I've been able to form super deep relationships here with people, especially people that have gone to both Kingwood and my school. I've been able to meet them in all sorts of different ways, and it's been a blessing to get to know so many people on a deeper level, and even more so than school sometimes, because there's just a decent amount less people that I can interact with. It encourages more boldness in who I go and talk to, so that's one thing I've enjoyed on Kingwood.
It's just the tight-knit group we have here. Other churches, I feel like they're bigger for the most part, but they don't have as much as a tight-knit like fellowship like group here. They don't have as much as a tight-knit group that we have here, and I feel like at Kingwood, like, it allows me to grow in a way that I really need to. Like, it allows me to really connect with people, and they can learn more about me. I can learn more about them, and we can help each other because we're so tight here at Kingwood.
My favorite church memories are going to VBS and Camp Cayo.
A favorite memory for me was definitely like giving my life to Christ for the first time. If we're talking in the nature of that, I was at a church camp for another church, but it was at Ocoee Ridge, which is like this beautiful place where like oversees all these mountains, and we were worshiping, and like I just felt it like come over me, and like I'd been feeling it like the entire week, and like that was just like the moment it like tipped over for me. And then me and my leader went out to go pray, and it was like the sun was setting over this beautiful mountain range, and we were just both crying in each other's arms because we were just so happy. Like, I just never felt like more like happy. Like, I thought it'd be something scary or something like that, but I felt so happy, so like overwhelmed with joy. So I feel like that was definitely a really special memory for me.
I guess like helping out with Cayo in general.
I think my favorite Kingwood memory would be my freshman year fall retreat. It was my brother's graduating year, and on the final night, on that Saturday night, we were supposed to have our third lesson, and our old youth minister said, you know, I just feel something around. I feel like this is not a time where I need y'all to sit and listen to me. Y'all have the time to yourselves. Do what you need to do. Pray with one another, get with one another, do whatever. And I was with some of my really good buddies and some of my brother's really good buddies, and we all got together and prayed over each other, and it was really good. It was kind of one of the beginning of the end things that for my relationship with my brother and I, and as like high school students, it was super fun and cried for multiple hours.
The first beach retreat we went on in the youth group, I don't remember, I think it was maybe 7th grade, sometime around there. It was a blast. A lot of people went. I was one of the younger ones. Then all the older people, you kind of see them having fun. You kind of just tag along. There were so many things going on. You know, there was a jellyfish. Bradley got stung by, I think it was a stingray. There was silent football. There was basketball. There was a bunch of 9 squares, some volleyball. There was a lot of things going on in the guys' dorm, punishments. But that's what makes it fun. Those kind of things are what I like. As much as in the moment you may be like, oh, this is annoying, this is frustrating, you look back and like, okay, I'm glad I had those times, because all of those are memories, and who doesn't love a good memory?
I would say the person that I'd like to thank for this point in my life is my brother Jackson. He's done so much for me. Of course, my parents have done more than I even know about, but for Jackson, it's just been real. we're pretty close to each other in age, so we get a little bit of banter, but just far enough that he can coach me up through all my experiences, and then just close enough that we get to truly live life together. I've really enjoyed being able to go to high school with him for the 1 year that we were able to, and then I also enjoy going to college with him. So those are the things I'm looking forward to, but I would definitely credit much of what I've done to him and his presence over my life.
His family, and also like a lot of my friends.
I would definitely like to thank my mom and my dad. Through their different ways, they have molded me and shaped me into the man I am today. Things that need to get done and stuff like that would definitely be like my mom. She's just the typical like questions like, hey, what is this? Like, how do you do this? What is this? And she'll have an answer immediately, and then I can take that and move forward and use that for the next time. And then my dad, oh, shoot, what does my dad do? You know, work ethic, and you know, because he always frames it in the minds of like an employer. So like, what would an employer want to see? They want to see the drive. They want to see someone who wants to get things done, who kind of makes work their passion, because a passionate worker gets things done as soon as they can because they love what they do. Also, I've been able to connect with my dad about sports. We both love sports, and Chelsea specifically. I love that bond that we have. We just talk about Chelsea and the highs in the beginning and currently the very, very lows. Another thing with my mom is we like to have our shows that we watch, so those are pretty fun. Friends, I love Friends, it's really fun. Stranger Things, Outer Banks, but sports with my dad, I love sports.
I would like to thank my family for everything they've done to help me get to this point in life.
I have a lot of people I'd like to thank for getting me to this point in life. I'd like to thank both of my parents. They've taught me so many lessons. They've taught me so much about myself. I'd like to thank my sister. She was a role model that I looked up to when I was growing up. I'd like to thank soccer especially, that gave me a lot of good friends and showed me something I was passionate for, that I could continue and like give a lot of effort towards. I'd like to thank Central and everyone there. They pushed me to work as hard as I could at school, and also they taught me a lot about not dealing with people, but like being friends with people and relationships with people and all things among those natures. So I feel like, and most importantly, God, of course. I'd like to thank God. God was definitely with me throughout all of that. Whether it was very obvious or not, He was definitely guiding me through difficult, challenging moments, but also joyous and happy moments, showing me the right way all the time. So I'd definitely like to thank Him up there as well.
Lock in on homework, do not get behind, and do not sit down and procrastinate. It will make you struggle a lot. Ask me how I know.
What would you like to say? One thing I'd like to say to new high school freshmen about high school is like, I know it's so basic, but enjoy every single moment. I feel like it's gone by, they tell you it's gonna go by fast, and I feel like one thing I realized about myself is like sophomore year, especially when I started to drive, I was like, okay, it's gonna go by fast now. And so I feel like from there, I especially made sure I was doing as many things as possible, hanging out with friends as much as possible, having experience as much as possible, doing just as much as I could to just like soak up every moment in high school. And so I just would say, enjoy every moment, enjoy the hard moments, enjoy the annoying moments at school, enjoy the amazing moments with your friends, enjoy the sweet moments with like teachers or relationships or stuff like that. But I feel like that's the one piece of advice I can say, is just enjoy every moment and don't leave with any regrets. Leave knowing that you soaked up every single moment.
For new freshmen, don't be afraid to try new things, because you never know what you'll find out that you love.
Just like take it all in, listen to the people who are older than you, because they've obviously experienced it, they've just gone through it, and I don't want to say wisdom, but they know what they're talking about. They've just lived through it. So just take their advice. Be your own person. Don't try to just fit in and just go with the crowd. Don't be a sheep. Like, be your own unique person, because that's what God tells us to be.
One thing I would say as an incoming as I'd say as a senior, going to a freshman would be just to be bold. It's a rough thing, but go make that new friend, go make that new habit. That's good. Just go do. You will look back on these years, and if you see that you've done little, you will not feel the same. You want to be able to go and say, I did that. I was there for that. I participated in that. You want to be able to have as many memories as possible. So that would be my one big encouragement.
Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos of memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. Something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
watch her go with a surge of that well-known sadness, and I have to sit down for a while. The feeling that I'm losing her forever, and without really entering the world, I'm glad whenever I can share her laughter, that funny little girl. Slipping through my fingers all the time, I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it. Slipping through my fingers all the time, do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing. Slipping through my fingers all the time. Sleep in our eyes, her and me, at the breakfast table. Barely awake, I let precious time go by. Then when she's gone, there's that odd melancholy feeling and a sense of guilt I can't deny. What happened to the wonderful adventures? The places I had planned for us to go. Well, some of that we did, but most we didn't. And why, I just don't know. Slipping through my fingers all the time, I try to capture every minute, the feeling in it. Slipping through my fingers all the time, do I really see what's in her mind? Each time I think I'm close to knowing, she keeps on growing. Slipping through my fingers all the time. Sometimes I wish that I could freeze the picture and save it from the funny tricks of time. Slipping through my
I feel like new sunglasses, like a brand new pair of jeans. I feel like taking chances. I feel a lot like 17. I feel like windows roll down new city streets and cabs. I feel like anything can happen, laughing. You take me right back when we were kids. Never thought I'd feel like this. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. Brand new. I feel like a young John Cusack, like making big mistakes. I feel like for the first Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new. Like when I close my eyes and don't even care if anyone sees me dancing. Like I can fly and I don't even think of touching the ground. Yeah, like a heartbeat skip, like an open page, like a one-way trip on an aeroplane. It's the way that I feel when I'm with you. Brand new.
Here's to you, you were pink or blue, and everything I wanted. Here's to you, never sleeping through, from midnight till the morning. Had to crawl before you walked, before you ran, before I knew it. You were trying to free your fingers from my hand, 'cause you could do it on your own now. Somehow. Slow down, won't you stay here a minute more? I know you wanna walk through the door, but it's all too fast. Let's make it last a little while. I pointed to the sky, and now you wanna fly. I am your biggest fan. I hope you know I am. But do you think you can somehow slow down? Here's to you, every missing tooth, every bedtime story. Here's to Barbie cars, lightsaber wars, sleeping in on Sunday. Had to crawl before you walked, before you ran, before I knew it. You were teaching me the only thing love can. Hold hands through it when it's scary. You've got me. Let's slow down. Won't you stay here a minute more? I know you wanna walk through the door, but it's all too fast. Let's make it last a little while. I pointed to the sky, and now you wanna fly. I am your biggest fan. I hope you know I am. But do you think you can somehow slow down? Please don't roll your eyes at Slow down. Slow down.
All right, at this time, we want to call our seniors up here one more time, just our seniors this time. As you come up, I'm going to read some of their accomplishments that they've had in their high school career, and then we're going to have one more special prayer for them when they come up here. After this prayer, Brett's going to lead us in this prayer. All of our graduates and their families and those going to the meal are dismissed straight to that meal. We're going to start on the other hallway with the college class on that side. If you know what I'm talking about, going into the teen room, we ask that all of our graduates and your families go eat first, and everybody else will follow that. But I hope you've enjoyed being here with us this morning. Our first senior we want to recognize is Will Clark. Will Clark was an FCA leader, a Young Life Senior Ambassador. He was in Beta Club, DECA, first in state for sports and entertainment marketing and team decision making, 2026 International Career Development Conference competitor, competitive club soccer, Central Magnet High School soccer, 2025 District 8 AA first team, 2025 Central Magnet Midfielder of the Year, USSF soccer referee, Governor's School for Science and Engineering, 2026 AP capstone candidate, cumulative 13 AP and 14 honors classes across high school career. Will Clark. Jacob Gardner, 4.0 GPA, 34 ACT, Diploma of Merit, 4-year varsity soccer team starter, District Freshman of the Year 2023, First Team All-District 2024-2025, travel soccer for 8 years, Tennessee Soccer Club, Stones River FC, Murfreesboro Soccer Club, National Honor Society, Beta Club, DECA Club, advanced to state competition 3 years in a row, placed 5th in state Microsoft PowerPoint state competition, works as a TSSAA soccer referee since age 14, recipient of the Lipscomb University Trustee Full Tuition Scholarship, Jacob Gardner. Ada Mongold, salutatorian, senior class president, involved in Siegel Choir for 3 years, participated in regional honor choirs for 3 years, participated in school musicals for 2 years, volunteer girl state delegate, active member of student council, DECA, Beta Club, Science National Honor Society, Beta Epsilon, and Mu Alpha Theta, awarded AP Chemistry Award, Ada Mongold. Bradley Polk, Mr. MTCS, salutatorian for the class of 2026, senior class president, MTCS ambassador, 2540 Service Club, HOSA Club, Mu Alpha Theta, Senior Beta Club, Spanish Club, 5-year member of the MTCS tennis team, and tennis captain Bradley Polk. Victoria Russell received Integrated Math 1 Award for top GPA of all Integrated 1 math students. ACT 30, GPA 3.5, received gold certificate for the ACT Work Keys test. Member of the National Beta Club, member of Digital Art and Animation Club, and has been a dancer since age 4, Victoria Russell.
All right, let's 4. All right, I'm going to say a prayer over these guys. Again, as you've just heard from Joel, just the list. Every year we do this, and it's amazing to see all the different accomplishments that all of our group has made. But to hear all of those things, God has given each one of you incredible gifts, and I can't wait to see how the Lord uses those. So let's pray together. God, I thank you so much for this group of students. God, I'm thankful for all the gifts that you've given each one of them. God, I just pray as we have had today to celebrate and honor them. God, it's amazing to see what you have done through them already. God, to see the gifts, the talents, the things that you've put inside each one of them, that they are using for your glory already, but that you are going to continue to mold and shape and to allow them to use to change the world. God, we're just thankful for that. God, we're thankful for their families. We're thankful for just all of the support that they've had at home to encourage them, to love on them, to support them, no matter what is going on in their lives. And God, we're thankful for this church family. Thankful that we can just come alongside them to let them know how much they mean to us. And today, God, as we just acknowledge these accomplishments, that we can just encourage them and let them know how blessed we are because each one of these students have been in our lives. And God, I'm thankful for each one of these students and what they've meant to me as a friend and as a youth minister, to watch them grow and to lead. And God, this group has just been such a core foundation. God, when events and things have been planned, they show up. They're here. They're positive. They're encouraging. They're a part of everything. And so, God, I'm just thankful for all they've meant to this church. So, God, I just want to pray over each one and pray a special blessing for them. God, I pray for Will. He is newer to our group, but just to see his energy, his enthusiasm for life and for you, God, it's awesome to see that and to see just the energy that he brings to different things and how contagious that is. And how positive he is. God, I'm thankful for that. God, I pray for him as he goes to UT. God, I pray that you will just bless him in that and that it will just go well and be good for him. God, I'm thankful for Jacob. God, I'm just thankful for the spirit Jacob has. God, Jacob can be silly and goofy at times, but it's that fun energy that he brings to all things and that spirit that he has that just lets everybody else be encouraged and uplifted. And God, Jacob is one that is just a friend to everyone. God, Jacob just makes such a difference in all of the people that he's around. And so, God, I can't wait to see the ways that you use him in the future and just the way that you just use that gift. He has great leadership skills and God, he has great abilities that are from you. But God, it's especially his spirit and just the attitude and the joy in life that he brings to different people. God, I can't wait to see you bless the world with that through him. God, I'm thankful for Jacob. God, I pray for him as he starts at Lipscomb, just that will be a great journey and great experience for him and will just be an avenue where he can continue to grow in that. God, I'm thankful for Ada. God, I'm thankful for just her love for you, her love for worship, her love for serving you with all her heart. God, if there's an activity that involves serving others or helping others, Ada was there. Ada just has that heart for people, that love for people. God, I'm just so thankful for all the different times where we've sit and played nerds or different card games or board games together. God, I'm thankful for that friendship that we have. I'm thankful just for her. And God, I just can't wait to see you continue to use her as well. God, just the gifts that you've given her for music and performing, those things that she's grown into through school and different things, and even helping us at worship here at church. God, I'm thankful for that gift that you've given Ada. God, I pray for her as she gets ready to go to UT as well. God, I pray that will be a blessing for her. And God, I'm just thankful for the friendship that we have and what she's meant. And as she has just been someone that each one in the youth group has been able to look at and to just see an example of Jesus living out her life daily. God, I'm so thankful for that. God, I just pray, God, I pray one day for Layla and Levi to have friends like Ada, who are she's just such a rock, and she's just such a good example. God, I'm thankful for her. God, I pray for Bradley. God, Bradley is such a leader, such a spiritual giant already. God, he is a leader here at church, and he has been for years. God, he is a leader at his school, and he has been for years. God, he is a leader for his family, and he has been for years. And God, as he gets ready to go to Harding and gets to study pre-med, God, you are going to bless so many different people through him and the gifts that he has. God, I'm thankful for Bradley's willingness to serve you in all sorts of different ways. God, as I mentioned with Ada, if there's ever a service project or a thing that is just about helping others, Bradley was there as well and involved in doing that. And anytime I needed him to help with a devotional or something in one of our youth group things, he was always ready to do that and to serve in whatever, God, I needed him to, even if it was leading songs, and just had to look at him and give him a nod before we started the song, and he was ready to do that. God, I'm just thankful for Bradley and the gifts that you've given him. And God, I just pray for him as he goes to Harding that you will continue to grow those gifts of leadership and those skills, that you will bless him. God, I'm thankful for Victoria. And God, I'm thankful for, again, she's another one, just this whole group that has been at every event, every activity that we've done. God, I'm thankful for the creativity that you've put inside Victoria. God, you've given her such skills to be able to draw, to be able to create things. God, as she is ready to go to Lipscomb and thinking about that and graphic design, God, it's just the perfect fit. It's the perfect career for her, to be able to bless others with that creativity and those things that you've given and placed inside of her. God, I'm thankful for Victoria, and God, I just pray that you will bless her in this next phase as she navigates through life and all the newness of all of the things that are to come. God, I just pray your blessings on Victoria and her life. God, I'm thankful for all of this group. God, they have been an incredible blessing to me. And God, they've been an incredible blessing to our youth group and to this church. And so, God, I'm just thankful for each one of them. God, I pray that you will bless them as they continue to grow in you, as they find and serve out their purpose. And God, I just pray that you will direct them, guide them, lead them through your Spirit each day. God, thank you just for the love that you have for us, so much so that you are willing to send your son to die for us. And God, I'm thankful again just for this group of students and the gifts that you've given them. Allow them to use those things for your glory, God. It's in Jesus' name that I pray. Amen. All right. Thank you so much for being here. Let's give this group one more big round of applause. All right, and you are dismissed. Those that are staying for lunch will make our way down towards the teen room.